This video demonstrates measuring highly reflective aluminum tubing using VTube laser and the ferro scan arm. The goal of this video is to prove the repeatability of the process. Since this is a proof of concept test, no parts of this video were edited out. After loading VTube laser, we connect to the arm. Since we're measuring highly reflective half-inch diameter tube, we're going to set the cylinder stripe count to 30 and increase the maximum number of points inside the cylinder stripe. We enter a couple of nominal values. Now we switch to the Measure Process menu, set the number of straights to 7, and begin the measure. We're going to perform the end scan by attempting to capture points on the end wall of the tube alone. The goal now is to examine the image in the viewport to make sure that what we have in the viewport is exactly what we scanned. If you're unsure of the results, press the previous button and take another scan. Now that we see a line of points on the screen that clearly correspond to the end wall, we can measure the first straight. Now that the first straight and the end point is on the screen, we can orbit around the image in order to verify that the end point lines up with the end scan. Now we can measure the remaining straights. When we measure the straights, it's very important that the stripes stay out of the bend section. It's always best to position the scanner at an angle that allows the stripes to avoid surfaces that are not the wall. Now we're going to orbit around the parts to verify the end scan of end B. Our measurement is complete, so we're going to press Finish and Apply and build the measured tube. To test the repeatability of the system, we're going to copy the measured tube coordinates to the master tube coordinates. We're going to reset the datum of the first row of the master data to zeros. Now we're going to remeasure the tube and compare the second measure with the first measure. Now it's time to align the second measurement with the first measurement to see the inspection data results. VTube has a variety of alignment methods. This is the best fit method that is the most thorough because it attempts to give more emphasis to the ends to get a better fit. The numeric values on the left show the repeatability of the process. In the viewport, the pink tube is the measured aligned tube, the white tube is the master tube, and the transparent cylinders are tolerance envelopes that show the tolerance set for this part. Let's perform a second verification of the numbers that we see here by measuring the part again. Now let's change the linear values to millimeters and increase the number of places beyond the decimal to 2. The results of the test show that the maximum range of deviation for the 3 measurements was 80 to 180 microns, or 3 thousandths to 7 thousandths of an inch.